So when South Park, who just did $1 billion contract, and one of the two South Park people is a Jewish, so you kind of can guess here, $1 billion Jewish, they're in the club. So why are they really pointing this out and actually bringing attention to it? And you know, when I was watching it, I really noticed, I'm like, there's some weird stuff in here. So I made a note to myself, I'm going to watch this again afterwards, because they dropped a bunch of numbers and a bunch of dates. And so I'm going to play it here again. And just pay close attention to like all the numbers and dates and stuff.
Okay, so first, what is the Antichrist? The Antichrist is a newer, more human form of Satan that will soon walk the earth. We don't know how soon it will walk the earth, but it could be within the next 6 to 7 weeks. Hey, look, this is very important, people, okay? The Antichrist is coming. The Bible refers to the eagle, which refers to America, the fourth seal broken and hell coming to earth. It's right here in Revelation 6, 7.
You notice in that South Park episode, they keep bringing up 6, 7. And then he says that the Antichrist is coming in 6 to 7 weeks, which that in itself was interesting. So I actually looked up the date that was released. It was released on October 15th. So just so you know, 6 to 7 weeks puts it in the time frame of November 26th to December 3rd. And then I noticed they actually mentioned from the Bible Revelations 6, 7. And this is where I went down my own little rabbit hole that I haven't seen anyone seems to have noticed. It seems like I'm one of the few people who can see all these things. I'm not bragging. I'm just like, how is no one else noticing any of this stuff? But they did say Revelations 6, 7. So I just typed that in. Revelation 6, 7. Here's what it says. When the Lamb opened the fourth seal, I heard the voice of the fourth living creature say, "Come." This command summons the rider on the pale horse. Pay close attention to that. Whose name is Death. And Hades follows close behind him. They're given authority over a fourth of the earth to kill with sword, famine, plague, and wild beasts. Could that be by the end of the year, like the Deagle forecast? The fourth living creature, described as having the appearance of a flying eagle, serves as a herald of God's judgment, underscoring that these events originate in heaven and are part of God's sovereign plan. And it goes on a little further, but notice what it said, that the command come summons the rider on the pale horse whose name is Death. So just as I was reading that, I saw a tweet that the new Pope guy just received a gift of what you could say is a pale horse. New Pope Leo XIV was gifted a white horse named Proton. Okay, so they say in Revelation 6, 7, in 6 to 7 weeks, the Antichrist is coming. Then the Pope receives a pale white horse, and then the Pope, either named or the horse's name, is Proton. So I'm just saying, this is me in my house going, Proton. And then I'm like, well, what could that be? Proton? And I go, Proton Collider? So then I type in, is there anything major happening at CERN between now and basically the next 2 months? So in the next 6 to 7 weeks. And from October 21st to December 21st, CERN's primary focus will be on the conclusion of the 2025 Large Hadron Collider physics data taking campaign during Run 3. And here's what it says about it. LHC operations and experiments, proton-proton collisions ending November 3rd, so right around the time of this time frame in the next 6 to 7 weeks, the proton run will be running. Then there's going to be a lead ion campaign starting on November 15th to December 8th, which is right around the exact dates of 6 to 7 weeks from that South Park episode. So am I taking crazy pills here, or is this all bizarre? And could it be that they're planning to do something with CERN in about 6 to 7 weeks, a little less than that now, that they expect will bring in basically the Antichrist, which could be anything. But according to Peter Thiel, the Antichrist is Greta Thunberg.